The sun hung low over the bustling neighborhood, casting golden light over the vibrant street market. Ramon Reyes stood outside his small grocery store, exchanging greetings with loyal customers and overseeing deliveries. His store, a cornerstone of the community, provided not only Filipino delicacies, but also a sense of home for many. His wife, Elena, carefully arranged fresh produce in crates, her warm smile greeting every passerby. Officer Mark Henderson's patrol car rolled up to the curb, his mere presence sending a ripple of unease through the busy street. He stepped out, adjusting his belt as he approached Ramon. "Reyes," he called out, his voice edged with authority. "We need to talk." Ramon wiped his hands on his apron and turned to the officer with polite curiosity. "Good afternoon, officer. What can I do for you?" Henderson's eyes scanned the store's exterior, his expression unreadable. "I was doing my rounds and noticed some inconsistencies with your licensing paperwork. This isn't the first time either." Elena looked up, frowning. "That's impossible. We renewed everything just last month." The officer smirked. "Before we continue this story, let us know where you're watching from. If you enjoy stories like this, subscribe to the channel, because tomorrow we have another special story for you." "Well, according to my records, something's off. Maybe you overlooked a detail. Maybe it's a mistake. Or maybe you're running things a little loose here." Ramon's face tightened, but he kept his tone measured. "Officer, my store has passed every inspection. If there's an issue, I'd be happy to fix it, but I'd like to see the specific violation you're referring to." Henderson took a step closer, lowering his voice. "Listen, I could write you up right now. Maybe even slap you with a fine big enough to make you reconsider how you run things here." The threat hung in the air. A few bystanders paused in their shopping, sensing the confrontation brewing. Among them, Darius Lee, the young journalist, discreetly lifted his phone and began recording. He knew Henderson's reputation and had seen too many small business owners targeted unfairly. Ramon swallowed his frustration. "Officer, I've done nothing wrong. This store is my livelihood, and I run it with integrity. If you're accusing me of something, I expect fairness, not intimidation." Henderson scoffed. "Fairness? I call it making sure people don't cut corners. But hey, if you want to argue, maybe I should just shut this place down for an official investigation." Gasps erupted among the gathering crowd. Elena took a step forward, her voice firm. "You have no right to threaten us like this." Henderson, now aware of the growing attention, exhaled sharply. "I suggest you be careful with your words. Wouldn't want any more trouble than you already have." Darius, standing at a safe distance, uploaded the video to his social media page with a caption, "When protecting the community turns into targeting it." Within hours, the footage went viral, spreading like wildfire. Angela Morales, a fierce community activist, saw the video and immediately mobilized action. That evening, she organized a boycott of businesses known to have ties with Henderson's favored establishments. The call spread through the neighborhood, and within a day, a significant drop in foot traffic hit those businesses. Flyers were passed out, urging people to stand with Ramon. The backlash was swift. Local news outlets picked up the story, pressing for official responses. Under mounting public pressure, the police department launched an investigation into Henderson's actions. By the end of the week, he was placed on administrative leave, pending further review. Ramon's store, instead of suffering, flourished with overwhelming community support. Neighbors and activists gathered in solidarity, making it clear that injustice would not be tolerated. Town hall meetings were arranged, leading to a movement for increased oversight in law enforcement practices. Elena, watching the store filled with customers and supporters, squeezed Ramon's hand. "They tried to shut us down," she murmured, "but instead they made us stronger." With renewed determination, the community pushed forward, ensuring that their neighborhood remained a place of respect, fairness, and resilience. Henderson had underestimated them, but they had made their message clear. They would not be silenced.